some of these other characters, some of these other adults. We got Ryuji Kaji, who's voiced by Koichi Yamadera. English dub is J. Michael Tatum. Ritsuko Akagi, voiced by Yuriko Yamaguchi. English dub is Colin Klinkenbeard. And we got Kozu Fuyutsuki, voiced by Motomo Kiyokawa, and whose English dub is done by Kent Williams. What can you tell us about these three characters, Trix?
What can't I tell you about these three characters? I can't tell you a lot of things because they didn't have a major role in the movie. They didn't appear that often. You only got glimpses of each. They only got a few speaking lines, so you can't really grasp their character too strongly. What I can say about the lady doctor person is that she's more of a counterbalance for the blue-haired chick, and the dude, these come like he's like a three-pair-ish. Kind of stirs up conflict between the two of them, and
the dude, which dude?
Oh, the young dude, the one that tried to make
Haji?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And
just clearing it up.
What's the third person you mentioned?
Ryuki? The old man?
Fucking Evil Man's assistant.
Okay.
He would be a visual cue for whenever the Gendo guy does something evil. Like, he's like a visual applause sign on the screen, except in this case it's not applause, it's more shock and awe, and really you're going to do that? And his expressions and the way his voice is portrayed comes out.
Mm-hmm.
It really comes off as something you would react to, and he's reacting the same way. Yeah, I couldn't really get a good grasp of any of these characters.
In the original series, up to this point, which would be probably around episode 19, they've had a bigger role, which is unfortunate due to the time constraints we have from the movies. We have the final two children, Mari Illustrious Makinami.
Her middle name is Illustrious?
Yes, her middle name is Illustrious. Who's played by Maya Sakamoto. English dub is Trina Nishimura. And Kwaru Nagisa, who is voiced by Akira Ishida and Jerry Joel. These characters, Rix. What about them?
The girl character is not from the original series, right? She was just an add-on.
No, she's new. She's new to the franchise.
So they should have thought about this chick like 1995, whatever. She's awesome. She's extremely weird. She's like an oddball. Whereas the main characters have psychological problems, that make them unusual characters. She's just an unusual character. She's fucking freaky. I'd nail this girl. I guess I don't know what she's supposed to do, what she's supposed to add to the movie. I guess it's just sort of comic relief. But when her interaction with when she does in her limited scenes interact with the main character, it's just funny to watch, and I like this character. Her voice really fits the role very well, because you have this very upbeat voice in this very dark, cynical world, and it throws you off. It's sort of like a sarcastic character. And the last guy, your guess is as good as mine. You only really got glimpses of this guy. He got like 2 speaking lines, like literally 2 speaking lines. And I can say a lot about his character with 2 speaking lines, like, oh, he's an androphobe. He's extremely perverted. I don't know what to say about that Moon guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
with Mari, I felt that she was an interesting addition to
Me
the
too.
cast of Evangelion, and she fits alongside the other pilots due to she being just as crazy as messed up in the head as the other pilots. But it's more of instead of inward problems, she is very outwardly.
I'd let her smell me.
She's very she loves the sense of out. She's one of those people where you give her a
She'll
gun.
climax.
You give her a gun, she'll probably go out crazy
and
shooting
climax.
people. Yeah, Mari
Oh, sorry.
is just as crazy messed up as the rest of this cast. Her 2.0 debut served as more of a little bit of a service.
Huh?
Her main debut is until the next movie.
What? Oh, okay, cool. So yes,
What we saw was more like a prologue
fan service.
of what we'll see. She'll play a bigger role in the next movie, Q, and
Q.
yeah, Q.
Letter Q, or did
the
you mean
letter-
to say 3 and you just fucked up saying
No.
3?
It's Q.
Okay.
But yeah, she'll have a bigger role within the next movie. This was just to serve as a little taste of what we'll see.
Fatter.
With
Fat
Haru,
fatter.
he throws out a lot of interesting lines. For,
What? A lot
for
of
this
interesting
person.
lines.
I remember in the first within the first movie, he says the third one again. I'll meet you, Shinji Kari.
You mean all of his lines are...
When he looks at Gendo, he goes, "Hello, father." And then when he descends from the moon in the Evangelion Mark 6, he goes, "I'll be the one to make you happy." And it's just very, very interesting. Very, very.
Let's clear things up first. Those are all of... He just said all of his speaking lines in the entire 2 movies.
It just throws off a lot of people who watch the original series because it throws so many questions out of what Quaru is and what his intentions are. So it's very, very interesting.
He's the brother. A moon baby.
Now, just before we go into the overall, I've been a long time fan of Evangelion. This year marks 9 years of being an Evangelion fan. Drixie, on the other hand, you've only been exposed to a few episodes of the TV series.
I'm a
And
virgin.
actually,
Or,
the other day when we watched 2.0 or 2.22, it was his first time as well watching 1.0. So, he's very, very new to the series. So
I've only been dry humped by this series.
you have,
Can't wait to get the 4th.
you pretty much have the Rebuild movies target audience, which is
retards.
long-time fans and newcomers. So it's very interesting how Drixie's point of view is. So Drixie, what do you give Evangelion 2.22? You cannot advance.
You go first, fanboy.
No, go. You go.
Just
Just go. Goddammit.
So, okay. Fact is, I was originally trying to avoid the series, so I had biased against it. That being said, I have to give the Evangelion 2.22 a 5 out of 5. There was nothing wrong with it. the plot progressed very smoothly. There were no rough jumps from one plot point to another from beginning to end. The characters are well designed. The interactions are flow smoothly throughout the show. Yeah, I had nothing wrong with the movie. I had nothing wrong with the movie. Actually, this might have taken away my bias against the show, and I might actually go back to watch the original series now. So, Fanboy, would you give it?
If I could give it a higher rating,
Oh my god!
this 5 system rating,
Just give it a 6. I know you want to.
it gets a 5.
Oh,
5.
He's giving it a 6.
Honestly, this part of the series, in accordance with the actual TV series, was known as Big or Monster of the Week,
What?
because every other week there would be a new angel to fight.
Yeah.
So it's like one of those old school shows where, like, you know, there's no plot. It's just fucking oh, this new monster has appeared. We gotta kill it.
Okay.
And then next week, you could pretty much take these episodes and switch them around, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Oh. Right.
You know, that's what I mean with Monster of the Week. That's
We talking about the movie?
no, I'm talking about the TV series, the part of the TV series that
Monster of the Week.
that the movie represents.
Oh, okay.
This is the part where a lot of people who watched Evangelion for the mech battles will be really excited for, because come
Explosion!
Q3, I'm predicting a lot of shit to go down hard. People will probably die. People's minds will probably get fucked up.
Sex.
There's no sex.
Oh, fuck.
Or there might be sex. But yeah, a lot of fucking people will get fucked up in this next part. But as for 2.22, awesome movie. I had the fortune. I was very fortunate to watch it in Japan when it came out. And yeah, I have no problems whatsoever against it.
Me too.
Okay. So, Evangelion 2.22.
It's out in English. Buy the DVDs. Buy some merchandise.
Yeah.
You know you want to.
All this stuff, I'm not sure about this stuff, or maybe this stuff, but anything Evangelion related will probably go back to the parent company, and, you know,
That goes back to the parent company?
this doesn't go back to the parent company.
That's unusual.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't go back to the parent company either.
But that's porno.
I said it doesn't.
Oh, doesn't.
Anyways, you know, Japan really needs it right now, so, yeah. Drixie, play.
Oh, shoot. deviantart.com/Drixie101. Post up a new picture every week. Every 2 weeks. You might see some. Oh, fuck, what am I kidding? You're not going to see any Evangelion pictures anytime soon. But check it out anyway. I have a new series called Lollygagging. It's not about crapping around. Time spent with little girls getting gagged. The end. Go ahead.
Okay. That was a Food Lolly review. Please remember to comment, subscribe,
And blow up!
and we'll see you later.
And fuck you if you don't like us.
Fly me to the